Physique assessment. The question our expert panel addresses is: what do you consider an ideal body fat level for an athlete? Associate Professor Gary Slater.
When considering an ideal level of body fat for an individual, it's really important to take a more global understanding of their body composition and not to just focus on fat, but also to look at their lean body mass or their muscle mass as well. And making sure that we're looking at very much the performance implications of this. There can be a number of athletes that get very focused on getting to the lowest level of body fat they possibly can, under the presumption that having extremely low body fat levels results in optimal performance. The reality is the dietary restrictions they might be applying, the introduction of additional training might actually compromise training quality and compromise performance. For me, I think it's really important to be able to track an individual longitudinally over time to be able to assess what they're capable of, and looking at whether or not there is an association between changes in their body composition and competitive success. If we look more globally and we want to have an appreciation of the body fat levels that are most aligned or most associated with health, then it's a harder question to answer. The reality is there is no one percentage body fat that we might necessarily consider as being ideal across the population. There's research that we've come across that would suggest that differences in ethnicity and differences in ages might then impact what we might consider as an ideal body fat level. We've got some research here that would suggest that a healthy body fat range for males might be within the range of 10 to 20%. For females, it might be 20 to 30%. An individual being classified as over fat might be from 25 to 30% for males, and for females from 30 to 40%. And then being obese, a percentage body fat greater than 30% for males and greater than 40% for females.
For further information on physique assessment, see our book, Best Practice Protocols for Physique Assessment in Sport, published by Springer.